managing the interaction and mutual effects of local energy markets and the wholesale market should be investigated, while new rules are necessary to regulate the interaction between the distribution system operators and the transmission system operator. It has also been proved that in addition to mitigating the concerns due to non-programmability or renewable energy sources based generation, storage systems can also be used to provide balancing resources and available energy reserve for the transmission system operator. Then, also as demonstrated by simulation results carried out considering some realistic case studies related to the Italian ancillary service market, the developed optimization method for an aggregator allows to assess the economic impacts of the participation to the ancillary services market of the aggregator on the aggregator and on the prosumers, and the provision of balancing resources has a modest impact on the self-consumption from photovoltaic generation. Also, as demonstrated from simulation results, the increase in use of the batteries due to the regulation provision is negligible. So we have every day one cycle of charging and discharging as without regulation. Accordingly, the impact on the prosumers of their participation to the aggregate for the provision of balancing resources in the balancing market is relatively low, so that it can be considered acceptable for the prosumers. Prosumers may benefit from lower energy costs thanks to a portion of the remuneration that they can agree to share with the aggregator, and also as a future work we are now working on decentralized and parallel optimization, according to which each prosumer performs an optimization based on its specific objective function and on the results of the optimizations performed by other prosumers. In this way, a global solution can be found without any prosumer knowing the behavior or objectives from any other customer. Here you can see a list of further readings on this topic. Thank you so much for your interest and attention. I sincerely appreciate the workshop organizers that give me this opportunity to present this keynote. I would, if anyone like more information or is, please feel free to contact me by mail, or if you need some article, I can send you these papers also. And now I will be interested in in your thoughts and questions. Thank you very much.
Sir?
Yes.
There was one question I really wanted to ask.
Yes.
Sir, especially when we talk about the use of VPP in some decentralized power grid, because in country like India, where the density varies, and surely you know India and China has this population issue. So whenever we talk like this power grids of like EV chargers, they take lots of power off the grid. So can this thing be solved with the VPP, or how can we arrange it?
Yes, yes. Thank you very much for your question. Yes, but the issue is, as you told, is complex one. As we have, how to say, an impact on the power system, and also the need for new infrastructure for charging, for example, electric vehicles. And if a virtual power plant can managed by, for example, an aggregator can manage these charging stations for electrical vehicles, this can be achieved by using forecasting methods for forecasting of electricity production from renewable sources, electricity consumption from the users, also from the users of electrical vehicles, to predict what will be the state of charge of the battery at a given time during the day. This is so that we have a first problem related to forecasting. Then, on the basis of this forecasting information, we can apply some optimization method to find what is the optimal solution for a given time during the day. So we need for new forecasting and optimization methods to manage this issue.
Yes, if anybody else is having any question, you please ask. Okay, so let's conclude it. Yes, sir, on behalf of ITM Baroda University, I would like to express sincere gratitude to you, sir. Yes, this session was very informative on smart grids, and we are really enlightened with your knowledge. Thank you very much, sir, for joining
Thank you.
us. And
Thank you
it
very
was
much.
really enlightening. Thank
My
you, sir.
pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good evening.
So let's move to the end of today's seminar. Thank you, everyone.
Uh, Thank you so much, sir. Uh, Participants, we have another lecture by Professor Andrew Ware at 3 o'clock. That is after half an hour. So we will see you then. Thank you so much. Thank you, Professor Siano. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. Good evening.
Good day, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you.